This was always going to be a big game against Liverpool, and here we are. Home versus Liverpool. City have a 1 point advantage going into the game. A win today takes them 4 points clear with 7 games to go. A draw means that, of course, it's status quo. So he'll be rocking all over the world, I suppose. And if Liverpool win, they'll believe that they've got the momentum. And then, of course, Liverpool next weekend, Atletico Madrid in midweek. These are the defining moments of City's season, potentially. Though, of course, if they win the big games, there's still more defining games to go. So I'll get the reaction, as always, to fans who are at the game today, celebrities, ex-players, whoever I can find, to try to give you a flavour of what this game is all about. So let's see who's here today. You know, by a lot of City fans for your commentary on the Aguero moment, which is 10 years ago, can you believe, nearly now. And here we are at City against Liverpool all these years later. Is this as big a challenge as any of the games you've done, because you've got to remain neutral?
Oh yeah, I mean, remaining neutral is not a problem. The similarity with 10 years ago, I think, has struck me really, because people talk about, oh, everyone will win all their games. If you remember, Manchester United were in very good position to win that title in 2012, and I think they dropped 8 points in 4 games. And one of which, of course, with the 3 points they dropped here to Vinnie Kompany's header. So that sort of thing could happen again. I really think it's a great credit to both football clubs that we are where we are with it. The last 4 years they've gone out to hammer and tongs, haven't they? And I think it's 1 point between them over that 4-year period, which is extraordinary. And there's 1 point between them. That 1 point is the one that's between them now. So we're all looking forward to it as broadcasters. But it's a game to be described, and we don't know what the game's going to bring, but the build-up's fantastic, and it's a privilege to be here.
Can you pick a winner?
No, definitely not.
Nervous?
No, I'm excited, confident. Going to be a top game, but as always, cheesy, you know me, I think City will have too much. We play as we can do. I think we'll way too much for them.
Is this the title decider?
I don't know.
It will be if City win, surely.
Yeah.
4 points clear.
Yeah, still 7 games to go, but I think if we win today, it's very, very difficult to see us not winning the title. Liverpool win today, I still don't think it's over, but I genuinely don't think they will. You know, people are talking about the momentum they've got, everything else, but if they play as in performances they have been playing in recent weeks, it's not up to the standard that we are.
You wish you were playing, don't you?
I would get nowhere near this team, cheesy. I keep saying that to you. But no, look, it's exciting. I'm buzzing for it, but not nervous at all.
You've seen a lot down the years, Fred.
Yeah.
How big is this game?
As big as anything. As big as anything we've probably ever known. Obviously, when I was a little boy, and we were rarely in this position in the league, but obviously there was games, 1956 Cup final on the horizon, 55 the year before that, which made me young 11, 12-year-old juices flow a little bit. Those were massive games, but this is comparable to anything as far as I'm concerned, this particular day.
Who's going to have the edge?
I'd like to think us. I don't want to, I'm not a silly fan. Liverpool are a great side, let's make no bones about that, but so are we. I'll be interested to see what team he picks today. That's another important issue of Manchester City these days. You can never second guess what the selection's going to be, but the satisfying thing is, in my mind, that basically whoever it is a great player.
I think we're very close, Ian, but like all City-Liverpool games over the years, it's going to be tight. But if we play to our best, Ian, I can see us winning, 1 or 2-0. Just keep it tight at the back and play our normal, confident game.
It's a big week, this, isn't it?
It's a massive week. I think this and next week in Madrid, of course, but I think this game comes first. You've got to get out there, and you don't need motivation for today's game. And just get out and give your best performance. And if we give that, then you can't give more than that.
Does the winner today, if there is a winner, win the league?
I don't know. It depends on the next 7 or 8 games after this. But it will be a psychological step into getting towards winning the league. Of course, if we win today, we're 4 points clear then, aren't we, I think. But it's a psychological move if we win today.
So, Sue.
Yes, hi.
You're going to be supporting Liverpool today, aren't you?
Of course I am. Sorry, yes, of course I am. Oh.
All right, okay. So is it going to be a Liverpool victory?
It is.
How confident are
Because
you?
I've got my red bag, and I always win when I bring this red bag. Sorry, City, I love you dearly. You're not the Manx. You're very nice, and my neighbours are all Man City, so I feel sad, but I'm sorry we're taking it away from you today.
You're in the royal family, and you're in what was effectively a Manc family, weren't you? How can you say that?
No, can't call Ricky Tomlinson wasn't
True.
anywhere near a man.
True, true. So what's your name, young man?
Corey Howard.
Have you met Jack Grealish?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened and what the circumstances were.
So, someone I met at the Christie called River, who was having Proton as well. He went to Hotel Football by Man United, and Jack Greenish was there, and he asked Jack Greenish to send me a message and come meet me in the box. And because Jack Greenish wasn't playing then, he was able to come see me, and he got me a signed kit.
What was he like? What was he like? Is he a good guy?
Yeah, he's
Very good
nice.
guy. And he watched the penalty with you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he came down to sit with him, watched the penalty and gave him a signed shirt.
It was at the Man City Spurs match.
Brilliant. So that means you want Jack Grealish to score the winner today, don't
Yeah, we do.
you? What's the score going to be?
3-1.
3-1. Brilliant. Have a good day.
Thank you.
What I like you, I'm a big fan of yours.
Thank you. I'm a big fan of Wood as well. I'm in it now, I would say that.
Are you a City fan?
I'd be lying if I said I'm a City fan, Blackburn fan, but I am rooting for City today because I believe Southport. They're in the playoffs as well in the National League North. So yeah, good times for the North at the moment.
Big game this is.
Massive, 1-1, guaranteed. Get your money on it. I picked it at yesterday's national winner as well, so I know these things.
Tell me where you're from and obviously the strength of your supporters club.
Hi, Cheeseman. Good to see you again. I'm from Israel. Went again like 2.5 years ago. The pandemic. At that time when we met, we were about 50, 60 people, I believe. Now we grew up to 130 despite the pandemic. It's really amazing. Dozens of them are in the stadium today. So big and great to see. Supporters are coming back. People were in Atletico years before, going to Madrid. Today, of course, big game to Wembley, semi-finals. Must say big thank you to Kevin Parker and the supporters group here in Manchester. They helped us a lot to get tickets and get supporters in, sharing your vlogs, all of that to get people to really realize what's it to be blue, right, and to get this crowd growing. It's really awesome. And this game today, right, it's a big one, right? It's a big thing.
What's it like being a young City fan then?
Well, first of all, it's great. I was a City fan from when I was 4, so 10 years basically. I remember Aguero's goal, the 93-20. He picked me up over his head and threw me up in the air.
That's a good ending.
Yeah, that's a good ending. You caught me. So much fun. Great group. I really like Pep Guardiola as a coach. He really came and do some very good job with everybody, and I think we're gonna win today.
Are you confident as well?
Well, I'm City supporters from the 70s, right? So being confident, it's tough, right? Liverpool, they're a big team. My brother is a Liverpool supporter. It happens, I know. But we respect each other for that because both clubs are playing great football, really. It's going to be a tough one, but yeah, net of it, I think we're going to do the job today.
Is this the title decider?
I'm not sure. There's still 7 games to go. Many points. If we go ahead 4 points, yeah, with a good rhythm, but still tough games to go, like Molyneux away, Newcastle and those things. So I'm not thinking it's decisive, but it's can build momentum. So yeah, title will not be decided today. I don't think so.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much.
I don't think it's a title decider, but very nervous. I'd take a draw before the game, I'll be honest with you. I would, but hoping we'll win 2-1, I'd take that all day long.
Confident. Yeah, I think we'll do it today. I really do. We've got the team. We turn up on the day. I don't see why not.
Decider? Is this the decider?
No, I don't think it is.
Whatever the result.
Whatever the result. There's 7 more games after this. And Liverpool got a tough run in. I think we've probably got the easy one on paper.
You know what the league is going to be like? If City win, it's City's title. Liverpool win, it's their title.
No. There's a lot to play for, yeah. Don't forget we've got Champions League games, hopefully. FA Cup semi-final. So we've got a lot of games ahead. It's not decided today. Not in my view anyway.
What do you reckon?
I think 3-1. I think we'll beat them. like you say, if we turn up, we win. And it's not over today. Still got a lot of games to go, so I think I'm confident 3-1.
Seem quite chilled.
Yeah, I've not had the experience he's had over the years, so very chilled, confident. I think we'll do it.
And you?
2-0.
2-0 to City.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might have sounded like a daft question, but
yeah, 2-0. We go for 2-0. You're confident. We're confident.
Well, I think we'll win. I think it'll be a 2-0 win to City.
So you're confident?
Very confident, yeah. All the way from Malaysia, so hello to the KL.
Say to everybody
ranks.
in Malaysia, not a lot of people.
Hello to everyone from the KL Supporters Club.
Brilliant.
Cheers, GG.
What do you think today?
I think it could be a draw. I think we could be looking at a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw, just because there's so much to play for.
I
bet it
tend
won't
to
be
agree
the-
with you,
I-
actually.
And I don't think it'll be the end of the world, because they've got more difficult matches coming up than we have. So I'd be quite interested to
Stops their
see.
momentum, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's not going to be decisive, whatever happens, is
No,
it?
no, it's not. It's not doing decided today. No, definitely going to be much later on in the season, if not the very last match, like it was a few years ago. Yeah. Okay.
I'm here from Toronto. Go for it.
Toronto in Canada.
Canada, yeah. We have
You're here with a few of you today.
Yeah, we are like 4 or 5 guys here, and then we have like some of other North American clubs from Chicago, from Tennessee. So we just like met last night, drink it all, just to be calm, and that helps sleep better.
Are you confident today?
I'm not too nervous. So given our form and how we've been playing, and it's good. I'm confident like we're gonna win. Probably 2-0 or something. Yeah. So.
Is this the title decider?
Sorry?
Is this the title decider?
Yeah. But I don't want to jinx it, so let's see how it goes. Yeah.
Last one. This is the main course today after the hors d'oeuvres in midweek.
Definitely.
You would be loved, I'm sure, to be taking photographs of all this out, but you're here as a fan.
I'm here as a
What do you
fan,
reckon?
which
What do
is
you reckon?
great. Oh, don't. I'm absolutely cacking it. I can say cacking it. I want to say 2-1. I do want to say 2-1, but I just think I'm saying 2-1 then, but I just think it's so scary, isn't it? It's just like a 50-50 thing. But I believe, and I still have my heart and soul in it, so I'm saying 2-1.
So which branch are you from?
Mumbai. You've met me
Fantastic.
before.
Yeah, I have met you before, yeah. This is a big game, is that why you've come?
It's the biggest game on the planet right now, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the feeling back in India? I mean, is everybody excited?
They're excited and nervous. Yeah. It's a do or die for us, isn't it?
You feel it is a do or die?
It is, yes.
So what
Certainly
is the
is.
reason? I mean, if it's a draw, is that do or die?
No, I think draw would be a bad result for us. It's our home. We need to take the 3 points and have a 4-point gap.
But if Liverpool win or City win, you think the winner's going to win the league, do you?
I think this is like a semi-final. There's still the final 5, 6, 7, 8 games to play. So nothing's over till the last game of the league. We know that. Who knows that better than us? But yeah, still, a win today will give us some room, some breather to in fact play better teams, better 11s in the Champions League. Hopefully, if we'll make to the semi-finals. So we definitely need this victory.
It's going to be a horrible game, but 2-1 City. It's not as big as I thought it would be yet, but it will be, and I think it's going to be a bit intense. But yeah, if we get one up early, they'll shut up. That's all I'm thinking.
Right now, breathe out. I breathed in about 45 minutes ago. We're playing brilliantly. We're playing absolutely brilliantly. I mean, there's been 4 or 5 chances there, and I mean, it could have been 4-5-1. They're dangerous every time. Every time they're coming forward, they look very dangerous. But what a game! I mean, there's a reason why, you know, that the first and again second, they're a great team, man. But we're just playing better. We're playing absolutely fantastic, and I think she'll get another couple in the second half.
City have drummed up some great support, haven't they?
Yes, very good to see what you did there, mate. Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. I mean, it's great atmosphere. It always is in the big games here. I don't know what all this nonsense is about the empty ad and all that. It's rubbish. But yeah, what a fantastic atmosphere. Absolutely brilliant. Terrified, but obviously a lot more comfortable with the scoreline at half time.
Nice game. We know that for Manchester City that they need not lose this game and draw. I think at the end is good. We have chance for Riyadh, the last one, yes, to score a goal, but it's good. We stay first.
Who is the better team, do you think, over the 90 minutes?
I think is when you see the game in 90 minutes, is sharing by 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Is different moment. We see Liverpool easy, and after we see Manchester City better than Liverpool, and sometimes Liverpool better than City. They are two really good and strong team, and the draw with 2 goals is a fantastic game.
Fantastic game of football. I thought we dominated the first half pretty much. We had 1 shot scored. Liverpool are a good side, don't get me wrong, but I thought we should have won that. Enough chances. That one at the end. Various other ones. Little lucky for the offside one. I thought we were by far the better side over the 90 minutes.
So the pole position, they've got tougher games than we have, so you'd have to say City are favourites again.
We've still got to go Wolves, still got to go to West Ham. Going to be difficult games, but they've got a few tough ones as well, so may the best team win.
We battered them. 5-1 half time it should have been. 5-1 the chances we made. Second half, they scored in first minute. We should have defended better on that one. We always start slow in second half. But take a draw, still top of the league. Come on, City.
All to play for. 2-all's a bit of a disappointing result, but I honestly think we can go on and we can really hopefully produce some good performances to make our point. The point is the difference is not going to be a massive amount of points. If we win one point,
they'll win one, they'll lose one, won't they?
They're chasing us. They're chasing us.
What does this say now about that semi-final next week, or are you not bothered about that?
No, that's massively important, isn't it? The FA Cup semi-final. We want to be in the final, so hopefully this just pushes us forward. The momentum that was there, from Liverpool's perspective, has slowed down somewhat. So let's be positive. Let's go full to Wembley, Etihad South, and make it happen.
We were on a different level to them. Just stupid chances and not making them work to get back in the game. It's in our hands now, isn't it? It's not in theirs, so where we go.
Possibly a fair result. I think that they play well too. But if we took our chances, we could have definitely won it.
They might argue the same. Obviously,
well, I didn't. Yeah. Well, of course, I'm just being a bit biased, aren't there, to Daughter Blues, of course. But I think we didn't get beat, which is always what we wanted, and we're still top of the league.
And they've got tougher games to come, haven't they?
I think we'll beat them in this semi now, definitely next Sunday. And yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Well, I would have been happy with the 3 points, but I'm definitely happy now. I'm more confident going into the end of the season.
I have to say, as an avid Man City fan, that probably a draw was reasonable. We had enough chances, I thought, but they came back strongly in the second half, and we battered them first half, as we did in Anfield, but it shows their quality to withstand all that and still catch us on the break again right at the beginning of the second half. So I think overall, possibly a draw, as much as I hate to say it.
It's a great game.
Fantastic game. There's really all the comments on here, all the ex-players, they all thought it was best advert for English football you can get. which it
I
was.
can't disagree with that. And where does that leave everything now? City play Liverpool again next week, Madrid in midweek.
I can't make out what's going to happen next week. I can't. From that, I couldn't tell you what's going to happen next week at Wembley. I really can't. Madrid, I think it sets us up well. I've got no problem with Madrid. I mean, that, compared to that, with the game we saw in midweek against Madrid, that's chalk and cheese. I mean, it shows both sides of the city. It was fantastic. I'm buzzing. We didn't win it, but I'm still buzzing. So.
I know you're based near the Liverpool fans, and I talked to a couple of fans before the game of what it was going to be like. So what was it like between the two fans?
Not as bad as I expected. It was bad when we were scoring goals, we were piling up on top of each other and shouting, but I don't think it was as hostile as I thought. Not as bad as I thought, but it's been like that a few games. Not as hostile as the United game.
So does that mean at Wembley next week we're going to expect a convivial atmosphere?
Yeah, Wembley's never a brilliant atmosphere in my mind. It's too big and too open. But, you know, we can get it together, we can do.
Was it the draw a fair result today? I thought it was a cracking game.
No, we were the better team. I knew it from the beginning, we'd be the better team. It's a case of who can score more goals. Thought it was tough to be offside. I've not seen the decision, so I don't know what it was like, but it was just typical how we deserved the game. I think Liverpool will be happy that we came away with a draw, to be honest. I think they will. And it's just a better result for us anyhow. Liverpool needed a win. We're still top of the league. So happy at that.
Well, I've got to say that was an absolute cracker of a game. I thought City were the better of the two teams, if I'm being honest, created more chances. But Liverpool, to give them their credit, came back twice from a goal down to keep the title race alive. I thought Sadio Mane was fantastic in that game. But big shout out to Timpson, to the RRG Group of MusicMagpie for supporting the vlogs that I do, and to all the people who've contributed, and I've had a few stars on today, haven't I? So as ever, thanks very much to everybody who contributed. Thanks to you for watching and supporting and retweeting. Click a like, because apparently that helps massively on the channel, just clicking a like, so I appreciate it if you do that. And I'll be, of course, in Madrid in midweek, so there'll be another vlog from then. There'll also be an audio podcast. We record one every Sunday evening when we can, and there'll certainly be one to react to this game, so look out for that, which is on the SoundCloud, or it's also on iTunes and Spotify and all that sort of stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Ian Cheeseman, and you'll see me post the links out. So thanks very much for watching, and as ever, it never changes. It's great to be a Blue.